So now that we're after the holiday of Sukkot, Shmiyat Tzedek, Simchat Torah, the question arises every year: what is a person supposed to do with the leftover lulav, etrog, schach that is worn out? Is it allowed to be disposed of? Some people have a myth that they're obligated to keep it in the house until Pesach. Again, there is such a minim. The minim brings down that it's good to keep it until Pesach and then burn it with either matzot or srefat chametz, because since one mitzvah was done with it, another mitzvah should be done with it too. But that's only midat chasidut, according to the letter of the law. The Gemara says in Masechet Megillah, and the Shulchan Aruch brings it down in Siman Kaf Aleph, tashmishei mitzvah nizrakin. The objects used for a mitzvah, shofar, lulav, sukkah, all these things have no innate kedusha, which means that as soon as the mitzvah is over, the halacha is that they may be disposed of. Nevertheless, the Mishnah Berurah, the Birkei Yosef, they all bring down that it should be done b'derech shel kavod. It shouldn't be done in a disparaging way to be mizalzel b'mitzvah. Nevertheless, Hagon Chacham Ben Zion Mutzafi writes in his Sefer Sukkot Zion, he writes that according to the Mekubalim, and his father was makpid about this also, some people have a designated place in the house for the lulav throughout the year, and according to the Mekubalim, the lulav protects, it brings shmirah to the house throughout the year because it was something that was used for a mitzvah. Some people say about the lulav, some people say about the hosha'anot, the aravot that were used for Hosha'ana Rabbah, and then according to the Ben Ish Chai, like we said before, they should be burned, preferably with the matzot or srefat chametz before Pesach. There's a famous story with the Chatam Sofer. He had a tremendous yeshiva in Pressburg. He was Gedol Ador, but he also had a yeshiva. In his yeshiva, there were two students that came to be tested, to take an entrance exam to come to the yeshiva. And both of the students, he was watching them from the window. It was right after Sukkot, right before the winter, and they took a test. He saw them coming from the window, and there was leftover schach on the floor in the street. One of the boys, as they were walking together, one of the boys went around the schach, and one of them stepped on it as he was walking. They came in, they took a test. They were both equal in their knowledge. They were both good. To one of them he said, "You're accepted." One of them he says, "No, rejected. Go home." He says, "Why? Rebbe, we're in the same level. We come from the same town. We're in the same, we're both Talmidei Chachamim." He said, "I was watching you." He says, "Your friend, when he was walking, he has chashivut for mitzvot. He saw schach on the floor. He took, he wasn't lazy about it. He stepped around it to show chavivut la mitzvah. You don't care, step on the mitzvah, step on the schach, no mshaneh." He says, You're a nice boy, whatever, but you're not for my yeshiva. Not for here. Go to another yeshiva. Rabotai, it's a very big limud. Have a wonderful day.